bucks. All my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She 808. She 808. She 808. She 808. She 808. She 808. She 808.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway on Sunday night. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Nix.
Oh,
His first throw.
why did that take so long to develop?
And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. And that's going to be batted away, incomplete, so pretty home-run way to wrap up our first quarter. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go with Williams on the counter. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game. John Parker Romo out to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their early lead to 13. Ryland now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Set! Bravo 80! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Listen.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's into the hands of Dom. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Yes.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Come on. You can't be Ow.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. Hey, turn.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
We need to write 2 most important.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
Okay.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 range.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Broncos' biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Broncos get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Throwing here, Nix. Taken in by Dobbs. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Don't jump, ready? Go.
Fields on 3rd. Caught by Freiermuth. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps it moving. He could do it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 7.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This finds Dobbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
They're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Fields on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Steelers trying to make some noise before halftime. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead.
Fine. You just keep saying it. Keep saying it.
I mean, you didn't really do a whole lot of work to deserve a break.
The kicking team out there for
Honey,
the Steelers.
that's not a lot.
And here they go to send it away.
I'm sorry.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Ready.
Here's Nix. Moore's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. Brought in right side by Moore. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Track at 60. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. It's 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. The bat's got it. Touchdown, Denver. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the
Stop.
Broncos cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackle.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.